Fixing your teeth, having a beautiful smile nowadays is so expensive. I live in New Hampshire, USA, and I don't know about you where you are from, but in US, even though you have dental insurance, it still is very expensive for you to go have crowns or have veneers. Since when fixing our teeth, having a beautiful smile, it became so expensive in America. When I moved to USA 13 years ago from Albania, I was shocked to find out that even though we had dental insurance, we still had to pay a lot of money every time we had to do a crown, a filling, or even just something aesthetic, because the insurance in America don't cover not even like 80%, sometimes none, when it comes to something that is cosmetic and is not something needed. But we know that nowadays to have a beautiful smile is needed. It's almost like the first thing that people look at you. When they look at you, they notice your eyes and your smile. How can it be just cosmetic? It's almost like needed. I traveled from America, from New Hampshire, America, to Albania to figure out why so many people are traveling to Albania to do basically dental tourism, they call it. Like, not only they fix their teeth and they have all kinds of crowns, but they actually even focus a lot on having the perfect smile, the aesthetic, not just like the veneers, but like so many other type of like composite veneers and all kinds of different ways for them to like fix their entire smile. We have people that are famous sometimes and they have the money and they still come to Albania. Why? To answer this question, I'm actually going to interview today the owner and founder of Ledismile Clinic here in Tirana, Albania, the capital of Albania, and to talk to her like why so many Albanians and around the world actually, but also like Americans and other tourists in Europe and America are coming in Albania not just to visit the beautiful landscapes, the mountains and beaches and the fun part of Albania, but they want to come for tourism and dental tourism. And when I say dental tourism, they also do all kinds of other stuff, like if it's like hair extension, if it's like Botox, fillers, if they do like surgeries, because it's so much cheaper in Albania, and Albania has developed, like it's not anymore Turkey. Like Turkey is not really anymore the place to go because it's not as cheap. Like the lira with inflation has gone skyrocket. So you might as well just go to Albania. Why to go to Turkey or other countries that are known for like medical and dental tourism when it's so expensive, when you can come to Albania and have like really nice service here. So tell me a little bit more about who you are, what you do, and a little bit more about Ledismile.
Yeah, thank you for coming here. We have talked by the phone about my interest in dental tourism because I have very big things to offer to Albanians who live abroad, which I'm doing from about 20 years, this kind of dental tourism with Albanians who live abroad. Especially, I have 87% of my clientele, of my patients, Albanian who live in USA, Canada, Belgium, England, Nordic countries, Italy. From 20 years, people from abroad, Albanian or non-Albanian, are coming very easily and very common to make dental, especially dental treatments in Albania because of the prices, especially, and because of the quality of the work. I've been in USA in 2017 because I was called to go there to give a workshop training for American female dentists. 130 female dentists from USA was very interested to know about one kind of procedure which was not very well known in America. The reason why that was not very known and not very used was because the dental insurance that a lot of people have in America does not cover aesthetic treatments. So
So go around it.
Yeah, these dentists didn't do that kind of treatment. They didn't know how to do it. So it was very big thing for me to show them something that in that time I had about 20 years that I was used to do it every day, and I was very good at it. I have done my studies in Romania, and I have worked in Romania. I have studied about 6 years medical field. I have worked there about 4 years. I've stayed there about 10 years. And from Romania, I have decided all my knowledges, all my expertise to use for my people in Albania. So I have made, I think, a great decision. I have started only by myself, and today I have 16 people who work with me. 6 doctors and a lot of nurses and assistants. We are a very brave group. Why brave? Because we are all female. This is the specialty of my enterprise, of my business. But I am very well known in my market, in dental market of Albania, for dental aesthetic treatments.
What I was curious about is like in her clinic, she had extension, and she also had this area which is a private area.
Yeah.
So this is not her entire clinic. She has like multiple units in the same building. But I was asking her like, why is this separate? And she said sometimes we have famous people that come here and they don't want other people to come in while, you know, like checking in. They want to have their privacy, almost like a separate apartment in this building. So can you tell me more about like how, I guess like, how are these famous people finding you, or like how is it different to protect their privacy if they want to be private when they come to Albania?
Yeah. Doing dental treatments, but aesthetic things. And with aesthetic treatments that I offer from about 10-50 years, which are facial treatments with acid hyaluronic and things. So making all of those big changes in the same time with the same stuff and the same name. Ledismile is the name of the both clinics, aesthetic and dental one.
I'll show you some pictures before and after, because I was looking at some brochures and probably should send me some photos. But I'll see this lady that she not only did her teeth, which almost transformed her face, but she did also fillers, and literally she looked 20 years younger. So when people come here, like they come not just for the smile, because the smile involves also the wrinkles you have around your mouth, or
the lips,
like how wrinkled they are. Like if let's say you didn't have enough teeth on your mouth, like the right arch and so on, it affects everything, right? And Ledi, like her specialty is that she's not focusing only on the teeth, but the entire appearance.
The face, all the
and
face.
I love it. Like it literally is like all-inclusive one. One, right?
We do a great and big and beautiful enhance of the smile, of the beauty of the smile, but in a very close connection with the soft tissues. Soft tissues are the lips, the connection with the length of the lips and the teeth, the smile.
So I really want to focus a little bit on prices, because I know my viewers probably be like, okay, but how much does it cost? What's the difference? But basically, like if I'm coming for like a full mouth veneer, what type of veneers do you do, and what's the cost? Like for someone that doesn't need, like it just needs like veneers, like, and then what type of veneers you might recommend them?
Your question about the veneers is a very good question, because I am very well known in my country, and let's say I'm the first that I have used this kind of procedure, which is we don't touch your enamel, we don't drill. The same day smile makeover is my specialty, my signature, because I have done 1,000 of young people which has a big need for change to enhance their smile and their teeth. In some cases they have small teeth, girls who have done the lips and no more showing the teeth, teeth with gaps, you have done the orthodontic treatment, but you don't like your shape of the teeth, how they look in the end, the color of the teeth. You have genetic yellow dentin, yellow teeth, and you do bleaching, but never a good result. It's very fast, no damage to the tissues, no pain in the same day. This is the reason why it's same day smile makeover. We can do till 10 veneers, 10 teeth in the upper jaw in the same day, and this costs about $1,500 only.
That's cheaper.
Only.
What is the second, I guess, strategy that you recommend?
The second strategy for let's say change the shape, the color, or some kind of position of the teeth is with Emax veneers, which I have to cut a little bit of enamel. In some cases we have to do only crowns because of the root canal, which has been done to the teeth from very long time, and the crowns, solo crowns, that means you put like your teeth are, you put one by one, full coverage. The crowns has another name, and the Turkey market use it to abuse with the name veneer. That was no veneers, that means there was crowns. When you have root canal done, when you have bruxism, that you make
you're biting your teeth,
all over the knives from many years, it's not good to put Emax veneers because they are a little bit fragile in some cases. That means I see every case in a big frame. That means every detail counts, and because I have done a lot of trainings for rehabilitations, for total rehabilitation, aesthetic, and I have done even for orthodontic and dental implants. I have a big vision and a very large and very correct one all over the fields of dentistry, of stomatology. So it's a very good thing, the treatment plan, to be done very correctly. It's a very good thing to go to the person who has a highest expertise to do a correct treatment plan.
So how much are we talking about? Like, for example, if someone like is doing all like the crowns on the lower bottom of their mouth, and maybe like they have to do some root canals and all kinds of fillings, like what are we talking about price wise here?
Total rehabilitation for one jaw is about $3,000 to
$4,000, $500. But again, it depends on scenarios. Like we don't have the same jaws. But if I have to like come here for just one big mole root canal, which in America is so expensive, like out of pocket, how much like usually costs in Albania to do one root canal?
One root canal in my clinic for about 15 years has been only $15.
So $15?
Yeah, for 15 years, $15.
Okay. So just now, even the crown. Right?
No, this is what I'm talking now. From about 5 years, we have molar with 3 canals.
Yeah.
$50.
Okay. I probably will do that at the thumbnail.
Only $50.
Does the clinic offer any type of like
packages
or a commodity? Like, are they sleeping somewhere? Like, if they don't even want to maybe see LB and they just want to come here, be done and go like in 2 days back to their country.
We have a package, very good one, from about 1 year for same day smile makeover. That means you come only for 1 or 2 nights. You sleep at Hilton, which is only a few steps far away from the clinic. You have the chauffeur, a car, which will be
taxi driver,
and personal assistant, and the treatment at about $2,500.
And depending, like for me, that's very cheap.
10 veneers.
And assuming you're coming from America, you can find tickets that are around the $750 or $800. I mean, depending on the season, might be around like $1,000, $1,200 max. But if you add that to your stay and let's say some food or whatever you're going to have, basically for like less than $3,000, you can have like a full package, have a beautiful smile, the perfect smile, and go back to your home. And if you're coming from Europe, that's even way cheaper. So thank you so much. Like, it was really an honor to be here and learn so much about teeth. Like, apparently I need to learn more about it. And if you're watching this video and you thought it was useful, I'd love for you to like, subscribe and like. Thank you, Enkelejda.
Thank you.